And we're back, continuing on as, sorry, Sarada and Boruto training with Sasuke, but, Boruto, getting his power from a different source in order to get an advantage in the Chunin exam. But, so we're on our way into it, and we got the written test to kick things off. Wait. Konohamaru, I didn't recognize you.
I was waiting for you three. All ready for the Chunin exam?
He's a ghost! Yeah, let's go.
I'm sure you'll pass. Do your best.
So yeah, we're just going to dive in and starting off with a written exam, which actually is a multiple choice question test. And I'm going to see how well I do. I should do pretty good, but hey, Sai.
We will now begin the first round of the Chunin exam. You will all receive 10 questions. Please choose what you think is the correct answer for each one. If you answer all the questions correctly, you will pass the first round.
Okay, I'm gonna do this.
The first round begins now.
Yeah, so this is more like, a approximation of the written test from the main anime. But actually, how they did it in Boruto was actually kind of a cool thing, but we'll get there. Begin! Who was the name of the religion that the Sage of the Six Paths taught people long ago? Chakrashu. Hogoromoshu. It was Ninshu. Hidden Leaf Village was created by the first Hokage Hashirama Senju, and who else? Shisui, Mikoto. That was Sasuke's, Sasuke and Itachi's mom. Shisui, Itachi's friend. Izuna, Madara. Right, we're timed. I should hurry up. Using Hidden Leaf as one example, other countries also created their own ninja villages. The Five Great Village created the leaf, sand, cloud, mist, and what? Leaf, sand, cloud, mist. It was stone, not rock. Okay, during the Second Great Ninja War, what was the name of the Hanzo the Salamander gave to, was it the Indomitable Sanin? That doesn't sound right. It's such a technical, because they're just Sign of the Leaf, I think. If not, it's Indomitable. The Third Great Ninja War was a violent battle even young soldiers took part in. Which one of these ninja also fought in it? Third Great Ninja War, that was, Kakashi. Because Tobirama was already dead. What was the name of the incident where the sand and the sound teamed up to overthrow the Hidden Leaf? Crushing of the Hidden Leaf, assassination, destruction of the Hidden Leaf, Konoha Crush, but yeah, destruction, technically. When the Akatsuki began to cast a shadow over the world, the Third Raikage had a meeting in the land of So. Five Kage Summit. Iron Summit was also... Okay, what the Akatsuki declared war, the Fourth Great Ninja War began. What did the Akatsuki hope to claim through the war? Tail Beast. The current Hokage and the Kazekage are very good friends. Gaara is the fifth Hokage is Naruto. Seventh. What is the important thing when you work at Guts? I'm running out of time. The only... Boom! Okay, there you go. First round passed. Okay, yeah, because what religion? It was Ninshu, Ninjutsu came after when people started using it for combat. Madoru Chiya, we spent a whole game driving that point home. Technically, Land of the Stone. Don't get confused by saying Land of Rock. Second Great Ninja War. Okay, Sanin of the Leaf, because that's where they come from. Indomitable also makes sense, but it's like they're just the Sanin, it's such a specific... Okay, but yeah, who fought in one of them? Kakashi, because, Gaara wasn't even born yet. Tobirama was already dead, and yeah. Incident, yeah, Destruction of the Leaf, the Konoha Crush, but yeah, Destruction of the Leaf. Five Kage Summit, or the Go Kage, because Go means five. When the Akatsuki declared war in the Fourth Great Ninja War began, what did the Akatsuki hope to claim through the war? The Tailed Beasts. The two they were missing being Naruto. Yeah, and which number is Hokage's Naruto? The 7th, and just like he's from Team 7. What's important to a ninja? Teamwork and guts. Right, we can just go through them. Okay, but we got it. We passed. My Naruto knowledge is undisputed.
Good job, everyone.
Paper tests are no match for me.
I didn't study at all. I
That's the
just
spirit.
knew.
Now, there's some time left before the second round starts.
So we can rest a little?
No, that's not what I
Rest
said.
or prepare yourself for the next round. Once you're ready for the second round, talk to me.
Okay.
All right, there's nothing we need to do, so we can just dive into that. Okay, we might be able to get through this faster than I expected. Anyways, but yeah, actually how they did it in the anime was pretty cool, where it was kind of like more of a, trial, and then they got to the end where, it's just like you gotta decide, make a choice between an A and a B option. And then they both just turned out to be a trap, and everyone just dropped. And so it's like, you gotta not get inked, and so you gotta not fall into this pool of ink that marks you as you failed. So you gotta find a way to be resourceful, quick to think, or quick to act, and think quickly in order to keep yourself, save yourself and your team. So, I thought that was like a very cool thing, which they would have failed if Boruto didn't use the scientific ninja tool.
The second round's going to start soon. Are you ready? I'm sure you'll pass. Do your best.
Yeah, actually it's kind of interesting, like in the anime, because a lot of time was spent on, well, let's hold that thought.
The tuning exam is a flag hunt. You'll have to search all over the Hidden Leaf Village and find flags set in different areas. If you collect a certain number within the time limit, you pass. But if you don't collect enough, you fail.
I mean, that seems self-explanatory. I remember this being kind of lame, but okay, in order to complete the flag test, but during the flag test, golden flags will count as 30 normal flags. Sorry to Mitsuki, you're also gathering flags. Touch will go sensibly sweet boost. Okay.
Now, begin.
I'm gonna grab every last one. Is this one of the flags?
I'm sure you figured this out already, but this test is all about time.
Okay.
Apparently there are golden flags as well.
Yeah, they count for more points than the regular ones. If you search only for them but fail to find any, you'll just be wasting time. So just focus on gathering the normal ones, then go for the golden ones if you happen to see one.
Okay.
Whoops. There we go. Yeah, this kind of reminds me of,
Listen
God, what was it called? Path of a Ninja.
It'll disappear, so be careful. I'll also give you 4 hints about where the golden flag is.
Shining flag in the
Use them
north.
to find the flag ASAP.
You know what? I'm gonna heel turn. This kind of reminds me of, I just said it and I completely forgot what it was called. Path of a Ninja, where you got, like, you're kind of driving around. You're driving your ninja.
If you have time to worry about your teammates, then you should work harder.
Well,
I know.
Use the hint to find the flag ASAP.
well, there we go. One needs to bodies the will of fire. Yep, there we go. Over halfway there, and we have plenty of time. Yeah, this is kind of just sort of like a nothing mini game. The quiz was at least kind of fun, even if some of the answers were a little awkward. But this, yeah, it's just running around. Not that interesting. I don't think this mechanically doesn't even come up again for at least a novelty of a side quest or anything.
I wonder where the next golden flag is.
Shining
How about
flag.
you, Mitsuki?
I'm doing okay, I guess. What about you?
Things are going great.
I figured as much. You're gonna be the next Hokage for...
I'm the one who's gonna be the next Hokage.
Sarada, you never miss a beat, even in times like these. Thanks.
Let me give you a hint about where the golden
Main
flag
Street
is.
toward the Hokage. Okay, hold on.
How are you doing, Boruto?
What a dumb question. Things are going perfect for me, of course.
Well, I hope so. Just don't let your guard down.
Looking good.
Use the hint to find the flag ASAP.
Sweet, delicious scent. It's got to be Ichiraku right by... Oh, wait, no. Where is Ichiraku? Well, whatever. We're going to find it. That should be our last flag. So probably by the dumpling place, which I did swing by there to get...
Golden flag hint.
Gold in the shadow of the back street. I mean, it shows up on our map, too. There we go.
Struck gold.
The second round's finished.
Yeah, that one's not that interesting. It's not as fun as the, capture the flag match they had in the anime, but I see why they couldn't do that, because they're only introducing, like, 5 playable characters in this whole thing, and 2 of them are Boruto. But yeah, No, like the capture of the flag battle they had where like different teams were trying to get, you know, the flag of the opponents, but also trying to protect theirs. You know, led to some fun combinations. And again, the only reason they succeeded is because Boruto used the scientific ninja tool to just, you know, do an unexpected move when he messed up.
We could have passed that exam with our hands tied.
Well, you didn't need your hands, you were just running.
Now we can finally go on to the third round.
I've heard the third round will be a series of one-on-one spars with the 5 Kages watching.
That's right, which means it's the perfect chance to announce your names to the ninja world.
Look how far we've come, Boruto.
Yeah.
Anyway, good work on the second exam. The third round won't be happening today, so you should take the rest of the day off.
No!
Okay.
On the day of the third round, we'll meet in front of the exam hall. Don't be late, okay? I'm talking to you, Boruto.
Okay.
Yeah, again, this is just approximating the, you know, whole tune-in exam process with no interacting with anyone else, including the next generation or, you know, people from the Sand Village or anything. So it's just like, man, that bums me out. Because I really wished, or at least it seems like Connections isn't actually going to be bringing a lot of, you know, Boruto characters into the gameplay. Because there's just such a new roster that we gotta take advantage of. Sorry. Take this with you.
Do your best.
Will do, Ma. But yeah, it's just like there's so many new cool characters and combinations that can be done with the next generation as playable characters, and I don't know when we're gonna get that. If we get a hypothetical Storm 5, because it doesn't look like we're gonna get that in Connections, which is kind of disappointing.
I'm home.
Welcome home.
Yeah, and this is just a truncated version of the story, as is, you know, expected, but still, it kind of sucks we didn't get, like, Shikadai or Shinki, you know, playable or anything.
You will stand at the forefront of the new age. Use this and show all the ninja of your generation just how great this technology is.
Yeah, and Katsuki is actually interesting because, yeah, he's trying to show off this new tech that he's designing. And so he actually has a good relationship with Boruto. And, you know, there's this whole thing where in the anime, at least, you know, it was, you know, he'd also mod his video games for him. And so when he brought his friends to play, they get discouraged because just like, it's no fun if you already, like, if you just cheated your way to the end, you know, driving that thread home. And it's just like, it's no, you know, it can't be fun just to jump ahead. And it's no fun if you're competing with other people with it. So, you know, again, parallels. Driving the point home. And Naruto keeps saying, it's like, no, you can't use the ninja tool in the Chunin exams because that's not what it's about. It's about your own individual strength and presenting that to the other villages.
Dad?
You're real.
I heard you passed the second round.
Yeah.
I just see like that bolt
Well done,
cushion by
son.
his computer. I don't know why I find that so good. Anyways.
Keep it up. Bye.
You came home just to say that?
It's important, isn't it?
It's the little gestures that go a long way.
Seriously? That's all he came back for? Dad.
And, you know, again, little gesture. He took that time specifically for that little gesture, which means so much to him by, you know, because he's trying to get his acknowledgement. Again, it's like Boruto and Naruto has a relationship that needs to grow, And so it comes from this. And the thing is, Boruto couldn't reciprocate the way he really wanted to, actually, because he would have used his arm with the ninja tool on it and would have given it away. So it's like, to get this praise, it doesn't matter if he is cheating or what he has to stoop to.
Okay. It's finally time. Okay.
Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, Chunin's exams third hall. Yeah, we're just gonna go right there. Alright, we gotta go to the village entrance just to fast travel. Or do we? No, we do. We do. Okay. And no problem. So, yeah. Just going through it. And again, this is just truncating the events of the movie where, I mean, just, yeah. Kind of sums it up. But, yeah, as we're going through... I'm a pot puncher. Let's go. The ninja world ain't ready for this. So yeah, we're getting through. Again, the Chunin exams is actually kind of cool in the, you know, I'd say it's like anime and manga, but I don't remember how much they did in the manga. It's been a while. Because I actually really like the anime. People got soured on it, again, because just sort of like, oh, it's starting with filler. They're telling a whole new storyline about, you know, Boruto in the, you know, academy and meeting and competing with everyone in his class and new filler, new anime-only characters that were so popular that at least one of them ended up cycling over into the main manga itself. So it's just sort of like, there's value to this because it's not just filler, it's an adaptation of the story and they're fleshing it out. There's even, things to suggest that maybe the anime is more canon than the manga. Okay, sorry. I got rants, You're
late.
Shut up.
Oh wait, you're actually on time today.
That's a great brick joke.
I'm not stupid enough to be late on a day like this.
This is the day you've been waiting for, after all.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this.
Looks like you're ready. The third round will be a series of pure one-on-one battles. It's time for you all to show me just how far you can really go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Plus Ultra. What? Nothing. Max Minimum was on My Hero, right? I can't remember if he actually was or who he would have been.
As I am sure you know.
Yeah, 4th Tsuchikage Kurotsuchi and 5th Raikage Darui. Yeah, Darui getting promoted, well deserved. And yeah, you got Kurotsuchi, granddaughter of Onuki. And yeah, we got Chojuro, the real last 7 ninja swordsman, and Meitarumi, the last Mizukage's attendant. So, cool that he got promoted too. And yeah, Gaara. People also complain about Gaara with his little combed haircut. I like it, and I think he does too. Because that jacket looks great though. Anyways, sorry.
To show us you have got the strength to win even in situations like these. Now, the third round of the
Yeah, and we got Rock Lee, who looks even more like Guy as he grows older. I also like his son, Metal Lee. He is so underappreciated.
Okay.
Yuri from the hidden cloud.
Yeah.
Okay. First, begin.
Okay, I accidentally skipped ahead again. But okay, so yeah, we got this guy, Yuri, who I've got theories about. Okay, good. Those bentos will probably last a while. So yeah, let's go beat this kid up. Because, yeah. And again, this is one of those things where it's just sort of like, so they got enough of a moveset for him to make him a battle, yet they don't go all the way and just make him a playable character. I know he's a guy who got trounced in the, you know, anime, but come on. I wasn't even trying to use that, but you know what? That's what's happening now.
Means I'm gonna crush you all.
Well, why didn't you just say that?
What a loser! Stop using weird shortened words. An explosion? I survived my training with Sasuke. I can't lose to a guy like this. Here goes! Water!
Okay, yeah, we're not giving him a chance to do anything. Because, yeah, this kid's thing... Will you stop it? Okay. Oh, wait.
Strong.
You too.
Take that. I'm gonna win in the end, though.
It's like pop your bubble, kid. There we go. Okay, yeah, we thoroughly trounced him, but, you know. But yeah, Yurui, you know, he was just kind of like this cocky jerk we saw a couple of times. But
I
then...
need to make sure it's super flashy to get Dad's attention.
I mean, this definitely will. Be flashy and maybe get his attention. I probably lost my S rank because I gave him too much leeway. I was trying to give him a chance to do something and just, nope.
I can't stop here. I need to show him what I'm really made of.
Okay, Yurui will quick, where, yeah, not much is really known about him, but apparently he idolizes Killer Bee. You know, he's got the, you know, ox cephalopod pendant. He's using the little blades that Killer Bee does and is spinning around like he fights. And yeah, and to show him off how much of a brat he is, he blows bubbles out of gum that he can make explosive. And I have a dumb theory, like, there's no basis for this, but it's just sort of like, okay, you got this kid with this cocky attitude, you know, very low-key, you know, very, you know, boastful but quiet. And then he idolizes Killer Bee, and, you know, even has the tattoo on his eye, and, you know, it's just like, he's had to been in pretty close proximity to Killer Bee as well, you know, the way he acts. And so it's like, okay, this kid is either Samui's son, or maybe her brother's son, who I can't remember his name. And, you know, I've got no basis for that, but it just feels right. It's just sort of like, yeah, you know what, this kid feels like he should be related to Samui. It just fits. They, you know, blonde hair and everything, the way he acts, you know, it just like, it would check out. But anyways, moving on from that. Again, that's just me not even theorizing or speculating. I just sort of like, know what? I just think that's true. Okay, we still got the S rank. Good. Because I'm sure there's... I can't remember. I think there's an achievement for doing all the main battles with S ranks or something. So I can just do that naturally. That'd be great.
But it looks like I'm gonna pwn a hidden cloud ninja instead.
Lame.
What was your name again? Yuri?
Never mind. I'm not going to touch that.
Yuri. The winner is Boruto Uzumaki from the Hidden Leaf.
Yay.
Now, for the next battle. Fighters, step forward.
Yeah, again, there was actually some very fun fights in this Chunin exam.
Hey, Boruto. What's wrong? The exam isn't over yet.
I just wanted to take a little breather.
Oh, yeah. These battles can get nerve-wracking. Be quick about it, okay?
I know.
Yeah, and the thing is, Boruto, you know, being cocky, also got blindsided by Yurui and his abilities. And so, you know, again, scientific ninja tool in order to pull out a, you know, victory. You know, there's so much, despite Boruto's talents and everything, he's not really fighting with his true strength, as Sasuke's kind of, you know, hinting at. And maybe if he could, maybe he focused on that instead of relying on the ninja tool, he could have been prepared for all this and found different ways. But because he knows he has that, he's just relying on it. So yeah, he would have messed up every single part of the tuning exams because he's so cocky and isn't thinking ahead and is not prepared for what everyone else can do. What else was I gonna say? There were also some cool fights in the tuning exam. Sarada versus Sarada versus what was the kid's name? It was one of Gaara's students. It was one of Gaara's students. You got Mitsuki and Shinki. Shinki is so cool. Like, I want to see him playable, and I don't know why wasn't in this, even though we should have saw a little bit. I'm trying to remember. Okay, or at least I say it's like, that was cool in the anime, not in the movie. It's been a while, but they didn't flesh it out that much. But, there's some cool fights in the anime, like a double battle between, like, Shinki and Sarada Boruto and Sarada versus Shinki, and, like, his magnetic sand and puppet style is so cool. Anyways.
Finished with your break?
Yeah, let's just go.
Your next opponent is Timmara, Shikamaru's son. Since you're both from the Hidden Leaf, he'll know all your moves. Be careful.
Yeah.
Yeah, and actually, and because Naruto and Shikamaru work so close together, it made sense where Shikadai and Boruto hang out a lot. So they're kind of like really close friends. That's kind of like an interesting dynamic.
Boruto, Uzumaki, from the Hidden Leaf.
Okay.
Shikadai Nara, also from the Hidden Leaf.
Shikamaru and Tamari's son. It made so much sense that they got together.
I take it you are both ready. Begin!
Okay, is he even gonna talk? But yeah, you got Shikadai, who, you can tell he's Shikamaru's son by the look and by his attitude. But yeah, he's got Shikamaru's looks, but he's got Tamari's eyes. It is a very noticeable thing.
Battle begins.
I didn't think a lazy guy like you would make it this far.
I don't care about becoming a Chunin, but if I skip this, my mom will blow a fuse.
Gotcha!
I keep...
I'm gonna catch you.
You know what? That's fair. You know what? That'd be a cool ability, in the middle of combat.
He's always been tough when it comes to actual battles.
Guess he inherited good instincts from his parents.
You'll
He's gonna be trouble. Water!
Again, I like Boruto and Shikadai's dynamic because, yeah, he's close with Sarada and everything. Gets closer, but he's just got like a good relationship with Shikadai,
Feel different somehow.
and it just like makes for an interesting dynamic of them hanging out all the time. Usually wrapping in Inojin and Chocho into their things too.
Sorry, Shikadai, but I'm gonna end this here.
Shikamaru in the stands just like, he just blew up my son. Should have used the medicine before I did that, but oh well.
Dad was blown away when he saw how strong I am.
S, 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 S. There we go. He's doing so well. He's on a roll.
That's it. I give up.
And yeah, again, the thing is in this how it went in the, movie and anime where it's like, yeah, Shikadai had the upper hand. He had the tactics figured out, but Naruto was able to summon loads of shadow clones in order to catch him by surprise. And then in the anime, they extended that to doing like Sarada and Boruto versus Shinki, which, was a really cool fight and had a great finale, but that's what gave away Boruto's tricks.
The winner is Boruto Uzumaki from the Hidden Leaf.
Yeah, I did it! Dad! And I'm gonna win the next one, too.
What are you talking about?
What the...
And sorry, that look on his face, every
that
adaptation,
aren't
just
allowed in this exam.
really hurts.
Lee, Boruto Uzumaki is disqualified. Shikadai Nara wins by default.
Get Yurui back in here too.
Boruto Uzumaki has been disqualified for using an illegal ninja tool.
You're a failure as a ninja. Let's go. The exam's still going. I'll scold you later.
Scold me? Later? Dad, do you really have time for something like that? If you had scolded me earlier, I probably wouldn't have ended up like this.
He's right.
Katasuke?
I'm also disappointed that Boruto couldn't win 7th. I was planning on announcing this after he did, but oh well.
Close enough.
Ladies and gentlemen, the scientific ninja tool that Boruto just used, it may have disqualified him, but there's no denying that it was this tool that led him this far.
Katasuke!
Now, 5 Kage, and everyone else from the other ninja villages, I'd like to introduce these wonderful...
Save the presentation for later. Something's come up.
On. You okay?
Another one?
Who are you?
The big one's Kinshiki Otsutsuki. And the other one is Momoshiki Otsutsuki.
Well, you could have told me this earlier,
Did you
Sasuke.
decipher the scroll?
Yeah, just now. It contained info on them as well. They're after the lost chakra fruit, meaning the tailed beast inside you. The scroll that Kaguya left behind stated that they would come to steal the chakra fruit. Kaguya started gathering up White Zetsu soldiers so she could fight back against them.
Yeah, so turns out...
Why are they all so obsessed with the fruit?
They want to create a Cinnabar elixir.
What?
That's right. The fruit will grant us immortality, miraculous power, and limitless ability. Don't you glare at me, you inferior creatures.
What can I do for you?
I didn't want to sully my clothing, but so be it.
Let us sully
It's
away.
good to get exercise every now and then. Rejoice, inferior creatures. You'll have the honor of dying by my hand.
Sasuke!
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna continue on with this. So yeah, a new Otsutsuki invasion, where they're kind of like, you know, giving Kaguya more stuff, basically. Where, yeah, she arrived on... actually Boruto gives her a lot of different layers. But anyways, yeah, she arrived on the planet from the Otsutsuki clan, some kind of, like, a clan of basically Dragon Ball Super Gods of Destruction. And they just, yeah, go place to place trying to create chakra fruit in order to consume them and become more powerful. And so Kaguya, you know, again, infantilizing the, you know, humanity on this planet, decided to adopt them. And so, you know, with Momoshiki eventually probably arriving, she was preparing to fight them off if that came to it. Let's go.
The battle begins.
Are they the ones who attacked you in Kaguya's castle?
They're very strong. Stay
I'm
alert.
stuck. What the heck happened? Let me hit you. Okay, yeah, but this version of Naruto's cool as he's just like bouncing between, you know, his chakra form and everything.
Time to pay you back for what you did to my horn.
You're
Oh,
much
that's
more
right.
persistent than you look.
And yeah, he's basically mastered yellow flash techniques, so now he's got, you know... Oh, Jesus! You almost had me there. Sorry, and yeah, also this, like, Rasen Shuriken that goes in different phases depending on how long you charge it. God damn it.
How's everyone else doing?
There we go.
I'm gonna win. I managed to
Okay.
escape.
Let me hit you.
Need a little more time.
Come on. Come on. I just want to use Naruto's jutsu.
That was close.
There we go.
Let's go, Kurama. Sasuke and I are gonna beat you, just like we did Kaguya.
The victor has been decided.
Well, there goes the village. Good thing that blast radius was contained inside the arena.
They're monsters.
But yeah, that's also a cool finisher with just like all the you know, special effects from the all his different tailed beast Rasen Shuriken combined and detonated by a tailed beast beam. Okay, Naruto rode to Boruto, Sasuke rode to Boruto. We're getting close to a wrap-up point. This is going a lot faster than I expected. I'm very tempted to just, like, crash through this. It's like, I'll be done with this by 2 a.m. Nah, won't go that far, but we can get this done quick.
Let's do this then. We'll have to rebuild this seedbed anyway. Don't die now, Fox.
This will blow up the planet in 5 minutes.
Got it.
Let's go, Kurama. You haven't gotten rusty, have you?
Good one, Naruto.
Yeah, finally seeing just how powerful he really is. He is not just a figurehead, but that wasn't enough to stop the invasion.
Good. You're awake.
Where am I?
Your house.
My... Himawari! Mom, where is everyone?
Your mom and Hima are being taken care of at the hospital.
We decided to bring you here instead for some reason.
Seventh protected everyone and...
Got taken away.
Good job, dummy. I think it's appropriate to blame you for a lot of this. I mean, it's not his fault this specifically, but at least in the anime and manga they build up, he kept feeding Momoshiki jutsus, and then that just made his final attack even stronger. If I pause here, it's probably just going to be...
Why is my dad the Hokage?
I want to pause here and wrap up, but I don't want to... Okay, what do I want to do? Do I want to continue? It'd probably be the smartest thing to do. Okay, we're going to wrap up here for right now. Next time we continue, we will dig into it. And yeah, we will finish up Road to Boruto, as the ending's approaching faster than I expected. So, you know what? Let's pull late night. So, until next time, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe and all that. This is Timmara, signing off.